Hello, my dear students. Myself, Devi Prasad Sir, welcomes to you all to this chemistry class. In this video, you will be learning all the exercise question answers from chapter number 3, that is elements, compounds, and mixtures. Now, the first question, that is choose the correct option. Number 1. What is the Latin name of sodium? The Latin name of sodium is natrium. Here the options were given: natrium, kalium, stannum, and stibbium. Now question number 2. Which of the following element is the most abundant metal on earth? The options are given: iron, sodium, aluminum, and calcium. The option number 3, that is C, aluminum, is the correct one. The question number 3 goes like this: which of the following element is monoatomic in nature? Monoatomic in nature means what? Its molecule contains only one atom. The options are like this: first, chlorine; second one, B, that is sodium; third one, C, nitrogen; fourth one, D, oxygen. Out of these 4 options, the option number B, second one, sodium, is the correct one. Now the question number 4. Dash is an example of a triatomic molecule. A triatomic molecule means what? Its one molecule must contain 3 atoms. Here the options are like this: A, sodium chloride; B, calcium oxide; C, calcium carbonate; and D, water. Here the 4th option, that is D, water, is the correct one. Now the question number 5. Which of these methods of separation is based on the size and shape of the components of the mixture? The options are given like this: first one, hand picking; B, solubility; third one, filtration; and D, sublimation. Out of these 4 options, the first one, that is hand picking, is the correct one. Now question number 6. Which of these methods would you use to separate a mixture of salt and sand in water and also recover the water? First option is hand picking and solubility. Second one, evaporation and filtration. Third one, filtration and distillation. Fourth one, sublimation and evaporation. Out of these 4 options, the second option, that is evaporation and filtration, is the correct one. Next, question number 7. A separating funnel is used to separate dash. The options are like this: solids of different sizes; a solid from a liquid; third option, liquids that do not mix well; fourth option, different colored solutions. Out of these 4 options, the third option, that is C, liquids that do not mix well, is the correct one. Next, second question, that is B. Say if the statements are true or false. The first statement is given like this: pure substances can be elements or compounds. This statement stands true. Second one, nitrogen is the most abundant element in the Earth's crust. It is false. Third one, compounds are formed through chemical reactions. This statement is true. Fourth one, all mixtures are homogeneous in nature. It is false. Now, question number 5. All solids always change state directly into gases when they are heated. This statement is false. Now the question number 6. Distillation is used to purify water. It is true. Seventh one. The fact that two liquids have different boiling points is used in fractional distillation to separate liquids. It is true. Eighth one, that is the last one. All mixtures can be separated by one single method. This statement is completely false. The next question D, that is give reasons. The first question is, the components of a mixture can be separated while the components of a compound cannot be separated easily. The reason goes like this. The components of a mixture can be separated since they retain their individuality, that means their properties remains intact, whereas the components of a compound lose their properties. Then the second question is given like this. Only distilled water is used in many experiments that require the use of water in the laboratory. The answer is, it is because it is the purest form of water, and in the laboratory to get most accurate result, it is essential to use water in its purest form. Next, the EBIT question, that is short answer questions. The first question goes like this. Give two examples each of metals, non-metals and metalloids. The answer is, examples of metals, solid, that is sodium and aluminum. Examples of non-metals, carbon and sulfur. Examples of metalloids, that is they are neither metal nor non-metal. The examples are antimony and germanium. Then the second question, why do we have to separate mixtures? The answer is very simple. That is, mixtures are generally separated to get pure substances. Then the third question, name the different types of mixtures. The different types of mixtures are solid-solid, solid-liquid, liquid-liquid, liquid gas and gas-gas mixtures. Then the next question is question number question number 4. How can a mixture of iron fillings and sand be separated? The answer goes like this. A mixture of iron fillings and sand can be separated by using a magnet. Next question. How would you produce crystals of a particular compound? Crystals of a particular compound can be produced by the process of crystallization. Next question. How does centrifugation separate mixtures? The answer is, centrifugation separates mixtures on the basis of differences in the densities of the components. The next question. Name the method you would use to separate a mixture of coconut oil and water. In order to separate a mixture of coconut oil and water, separating funnel is used. Then the next question. Which property is used to separate a mixture of miscible liquids? A mixture of miscible liquids can be separated by using fractional distillation process. The next question goes, give an example of a liquid gas mixture. Right? The answer is, aerated fizzy drinks is an example of liquid gas mixture. My dear students, I hope that you all understood the contents of this video. Thank you for learning and watching from the video.